Recent studies have shown that many small business leaders are finding that their short term work from home strategies have been effective at both keeping people safe and getting their work done. Now, technology has clearly played a significant role in these efforts, specifically video conferencing. We've all heard of Zoom, perhaps Google Hangouts, Microsoft Teams, GoToMeeting, etc. We've seen astonishing, remarkable progress, feature enhancements in these platforms over the past 4 months. These companies have found that they need to add the features because more people are using it, and concerns have come up that the users have raised, as well as they need to stay competitive with the other providers. Now, Zoom has been a very popular platform, but it had security concerns in the very beginning. They've fixed all of that stuff. All of the platforms have added features around uh, room control or meeting control to allow hosts to control who gets into the meeting. Many of them have added the number of the quantity of users that can join a meeting and the number of users that can be displayed on a screen at any given time. Most of them have added features or made it more intuitive, the interface more intuitive, so it's easier to use. Microsoft Teams has announced some pretty big enhancements. They'll be out shortly, and one of those is the thing called Together mode. It's a mode where all of the participants in the meeting are stripped away from their backgrounds, so there it looks like a little, a head or an upper body, and they sit them in an auditorium. So everybody's sitting across or the same way looking at the screen, and they found through their research that this mode has made it easier and more intuitive for people to communicate, where you're not trying to find people on the screen, they're just all there in front of you. Even if you have a small meeting, you don't have to sit in a large auditorium with 3 people. You could sit together at a coffee shop, for example. So look for that in the Microsoft Teams app. Microsoft Teams also has a lot more features than the others with regard to collaboration and chatting, instant messaging type things. So we highly recommend Microsoft Teams, but we are experts in helping people utilize this new technology, adapt their processes to it, and get work done. Look us up online at makingtecheasy.com. Thanks for your time.
Focus on Tech, brought to you by Providence, making technology easier.